From cold calling to contracts, this is a day in the life of a full-time realtor. In fact, if you want to see what it's like, how I manage everything as a solo agent, feel free to follow along. It is Saturday, early morning before 8 a.m. It's about 7:30. Kids are still asleep and husband went golfing. Okay, I've already had a cup of coffee. It's about 8:30. Kids are still sleeping. I've been blasting music in my ear because in case you deal with paralysis analysis or total creative avoidance, that little mind in your head, just listen to some music and it'll help, like, not listen to that voice. Anyways, I have my little list here and I've been checking stuff off. So one of the things I did was send my how I want to get paid for my commission, because I actually have 2 closings next week. So I had to send off emails to the title companies, get them caught up, because yesterday I was slammed, and thank goodness for my amazing transaction coordinator. If you don't have a transaction coordinator, it just makes it a lot harder to really do everything on your own. Ended up sending a lease agreement because I did 2 leases, so I guess it's like 4 closings this month, but yes, it is 4 closings. I'm technically getting paid. It is technically a transaction. I have to remind myself of that because most people say that's not a transaction, but as far as I see it, if you get a referral check and it's $8,000, or if you end up getting a lease and you get a $6,000 check, how is that not a transaction? So I worked on the lease. We had to do a little modification, sent that off, and it's so funny because they already signed, the landlords, the owners that I'm working with, and they signed it at like 8. I'm like, I wonder what they were thinking. Like, wow, Adelas up at 7:30 on a Saturday working. And tomorrow is Father's Day. So actually one of my things on here is I have to go buy a gift for my husband. I've been thinking about it all week long and he told me kind of what he wanted. Also going to schedule out my email, just make sure it's fine, because I send out a weekly email every Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. or at least I try to, right? I've been really bad lately, but things are a little slow. When things are slow, you got to juggle. So now I'm going to go ahead and schedule those out for the next at least 2 weeks. I already have them. I already created them. I just have to fine tune them, make sure that it is exactly how I want, add some things, whatever. And then today we're actually celebrating having 500,000, I wish one day, 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel. And I let you guys pick what you wanted to do. And so today we are doing a live Q&A, 1 hour, like kind of a virtual hangout room, just chit chat, get to know one another a bit more. So that'll be fun. And then I still have to go live because I am doing a 90-day challenge on myself for cold calling. And I have 16 days left on that. And then I'm going to just finalize some social media posts, marketing posts, make sure everything is fine-tuned. So that's what we're doing. Today at 12:30, I'm actually meeting with a buyer. He actually bought a condo from me that I was also selling last year, called me out of the blue and said, hey, I actually want to buy another condo a couple blocks down. This is pre-construction. Check this out. I'll show you. You're going to see later, so stick around. We're actually going to go to the showroom. Isn't that pretty? He's buying it for a little over $1 million. Just like $1 million and what do you call it? $1,035,200 or something. So that'll be nice, and it'll be completed. It'll be completed in 2029, which is insane. Very exciting. So stick around. We're gonna go check it out together later. It is already 9:30. My kids are still sleeping. They are teenagers, preteen, whatever, 12 and 14, and it's summer. And my husband and I are very much about like letting them sleep so they can grow. But at the same time, I'm like, can you guys please wake up? I'm ready to make noise. I'm like sneaking around the house and everything. So I just got breakfast. It's like a rice cake with peanut butter, flax seeds, strawberries, and bananas. And I got another cup of coffee. Because I was sitting here, I'm like, oh my God, I've been sitting here for, I don't know, an hour without coffee. But I gotta go, like, I have things to do. I have to get ready. I have to go buy shoes, do the live at 11, then the appointment at 12:30, then come back, more work, then go live, make cold calls. So it's a lot. And I've been staring at this computer for 2 hours straight. My eyes are burning. I actually am waiting for a new prescription glasses because these are not doing it and they're giving me headaches and it's not good. So, all right, had to change plans a little bit. Kids are still sleeping. It's like 10 o'clock and I need to take these girls out for their walk. So here we are. And I have an hour before I do this Q&A with you guys. Come on, Skittles. Come on, let's go. I don't know about you guys, but here in this neighborhood, they'll take these older homes that are cute and charming like this, and then they build these. So this you could probably get for 1.1, knock it down, 1.2, and then build this and sell it for 4.8. Oh my gosh, I have to give a shout out to everybody that showed up today in the Q&A. It was Matt, Jackie, Kristen, Harold, and Lisette. So sorry if you missed it. I'm sure maybe you were busy, things came up. No worries. I might just do it again when I hit 1,000 subscribers because I actually had fun. It was nice to see you guys because I'm always like the person on screen and then the little chat on the side. So it was just really nice to see your faces and hang out. I am actually on my way, as promised, to this pre-construction condo. It's technically the W Hotel and Residences right here in Pompano Beach. He is purchasing a studio for a little over $1 million. It's like 728 square feet. You're gonna see, I'm gonna show you what it actually looks like. How they have like the showroom and everything set up. It looks like I'm arriving just on time. I'm very excited. This is it's an amazing, amazing location. All right, let's go in. All right, we're here. This is where we're headed.
Living room and speakeasy, which is, do you know what a speakeasy is? One of those bars. It's like from the Prohibition days when you weren't allowed to drink alcohol. They had to hide and open up secret bars where you had to have a secret password to get in. But now it's like a popular bar.
This is what he is buying. Kitchen, little kitchenette to the right. Dishwasher, full-size fridge. Here's the bathroom. This is a sliding glass mirror door. Pretty retro. Very nice. And then what's cool is it's set up with the 2 queen beds and he can put it in the W Hotel program. So when he's not here, it can be rented out. And technically outside these sliding glass doors that lead to the balcony is meant to be the beach when it's all said and done. Pretty cool, huh? Well, that was pretty exciting. It was almost like we were shopping for a condo. He originally wanted the suite. And we looked at other options. I went back and forth, explained like experience and resale value, and he hashed out, and it was just back and forth. It was such a fun conversation that he ended up upgrading to another unit. So now it's 1.4. And yeah, it was just like, I don't know, we just had so much fun. No wonder we've still been connected. So he is actually heading to the Bahamas tomorrow with his girlfriend for her birthday, which is nice, and then they'll be back for another 2 days. But we are still working on paperwork. We're just gonna get it signed. Everything got squared away, which is pretty cool. And now I'm headed to go get lunch, buy a Father's Day present, and then go live, work. And then I actually have a fun night. It's a date night. My husband bought these tickets 2 months ago. And I'm probably gonna butcher his name because I think it's Nate Bargatze.
Bargates, whatever. It's Bargatze. He's like from Tennessee or the Midwest or something. Super hilarious. My husband and I laugh so hard when we see him all the time, and he booked these comedy tickets, and we've told our kids it's gonna be date night. It's been a while, so I'm super excited to do that tonight with my husband. All right, I did it. Now I have to rush home, grab a bite to eat, go live. I am on my way to Just Salad to get my children dinner because they've been eating garbage for the next couple meals. And we're gonna go to a comedy show. So I wanna make sure that my kids have something healthy, you know, ready for dinner and everything. And my daughter is here sitting next to me, but you will never see her. And she's holding her laugh in. So I gotta make sure before my husband and I go on our date night that my children are very well taken care of. Getting my husband some roses on Father's Day. Love him. Hi guys. Hi. We are here at Foxy Brown, never been. We're actually on our way to the comedy show and needed a quick bite to eat and a quick drink. We made it! Woo, woo, woo! We're here! We made it! Woo woo! How was it, Papa? Did you love it? Was it fun?
It was excellent.
It was awesome.
Very funny.
Laughed our asses off. It was great.